Hello everybody and welcome to Wrestling Rampage.
Welcome to Wrestling Rampage. Pops.
It's a sad day today. We lost a real legend to me. Great announcer, Lance Russell. He passed away today, and I'd like to put my condolences to his family. He will be missed.
Yes, Lance Russell, if you guys do not know who Lance Russell is, long-time announcer, wrestling announcer in the Memphis area. Not only in Memphis with the CWA. Here in Kentucky with the Louisville matches, Mid-South Coliseum. Not only that,
Louisville Gardens.
But as well as being an announcer in WCW for a brief stint in WCW. Lance Russell was born March 18th, 1926, and died today, October 3rd, 2017, at the age of 91 years old. Lived a really long, healthy life. He started announcing in the Memphis area in 1959 and went into semi-retirement in the USWA when it became the United States Wrestling Association in 1997. And then, 38 years of wrestling announcing.
Well, and he was also a weatherman. He done the news.
Yeah.
He done a little bit of the news. He also brought Dave Brown.
Yeah, who was also a weatherman.
Weatherman for WMC 5 in Memphis. A legendary announce team.
Oh, both of them.
Dave Brown and Lance Russell. 38 years of announcing. Not only that, but leading into that, he also did a few announcings in other places as well. He did a little bit in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. He did a little bit in some of the other smaller Memphis territories in the early 2000s.
Yes.
Exactly.
And the one thing that I always enjoyed about Lance Russell is his calm voice when it came to announcing. Second to none as far as knowing what to say and when to say it and how to say it.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's how to do that. That's the best way that you could do announcing. And there's only three names that come to mind that do it the best: Gordon Soley, Lance Russell, and Jim Ross.
Yes. Them are the only three that know how to commentate correctly.
Yes, and we already lost Gordon Soley.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
And now we lost Lance Russell.
To me, it's a sad day for the wrestling business. Like I said, I used to watch him in Memphis on TV. But the sad part about that is I never met the man in person, and that's really what really hurts me today.
When growing up in Indiana and Kentucky, we got the Memphis station for wrestling on Saturday mornings. So I know Pops watched it back in the 70s and the 80s.
That's it.
And me and Tommy grew up watching the USWA in the early 90s.
Yes.
Leading up to the demise of the USWA in 1997. We watched it. Lance Russell, Dave Brown. Sometimes they had Corey Macklin on there. Corey Macklin also passed away.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
A couple years ago. But Lance Russell, I know some people might not know who he is. I know that Kevin Dunn, the producer of WWE programming, was very discouraging about having Lance Russell induct Jerry the King Lawler in the Hall of Fame in 2007.
But no, who do we get? Fucking William Shatner.
Yeah, William Shatner will induct Jerry the King Lawler in the Hall of Fame. What about Lance Russell?
Yeah, what about Lance Russell? He knew everything about Jerry Lawler.
He knew Jerry Lawler for years. He knew Jerry Lawler when he broke into the fucking business.
Yes, Lance Russell has been one of the best announcers of all time.
By the way, fuck you, Kevin Dunn.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin Dunn.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin Dunn.
But, Lance Russell, held the microphone for some of the greatest wrestlers and legends of the time. Jerry the King Lawler, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, anybody that came through the Memphis territory, Nick Bockwinkel. Anybody that came through the Memphis territory that fought Jerry the King Lawler.
Lance Russell will do the interview.
Yes.
And even Dusty Rhodes was there. People.
Yeah.
Dusty
Terry
Rhodes,
Funk.
Terry Funk.
Terry Funk.
My best memory.
Yeah.
My best memory of Lance Russell. My favorite memory of Lance Russell
is the Terry Funk, Jerry Lawler empty arena match.
That's it.
Right. Go watch. You're on YouTube right now. Go type it in right now on the bar. Type in empty arena match Jerry Lawler versus Terry Funk.
Yeah.
And it'll start out with Lance Russell, smoking a cig.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
smoking a cigarette.
You will see.
Hang on, before I get started, let me put the cigarette out.
Yeah, and then it goes. We're right here at the Mid-South Coliseum, empty arena, where Terry Funk says he will fight Jerry the King Lawler.
Yes.
And it was funny. Here comes Terry Funk down. He goes, "Where is he, Lance? Huh? Where? I want to know. This guy's supposed. People have been telling me how good this man's supposed to be, but he ain't. It's a little after 1, Terry. Just calm down, And is he under the ring, Lance? Huh? Is he around here?
My favorite fucking Terry Funk. You're his friend all the time. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, that's.
No, I don't want to be associated with that.
And then here comes Lawler. I'm gonna break your crown. I'm gonna break his crown, Lance.
You got a gun on you? You got a knife? I don't need no gun from you, Funk. No knife. I don't need nothing from you.
But
it's fucking great.
If you type that in, you will see Lance Russell at his best. I mean, that's just the way he was.
The Tupelo, Mississippi concession stand brawl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bill Dundee, Jerry Lawler, loser leave town.
Loser leave. 12 minutes of grueling action.
I think the best thing about Lance Russell was we all know how talented he was and everything, but I think the best part about it, he always kept people on the edge of the seat. Just how he announced it, he could get people so excited, and just by listening to his voice, the excitement, you could just feel it.
Yeah, I mean, even going into '97. Let's just be honest though. 1997 of USWA was the shits.
Yes,
the only reason I watched is to hear Lance Russell's commentary.
Lance Russell tried to get a jobber over by talking how good the jobber was in 1997. And I'm sitting there like, Lance, come on now, you know he ain't gonna win. He's gonna lose.
The thing with Lance Russell, he would do about anything there was, in the business, because that's how dedicated he was to it.
And then, eventually he wanted to pursue other avenues, went to WCW in 1989, did some shows for Main Event and a little bit of Worldwide, did a lot of backstage interviews for WCW. He was never really a full-time announcer there for television show, which was a shame.
Yeah, which was a shame.
Oh no, we're gonna have Eric Bischoff or fucking somebody else fucking do this fucking shit. No, we'll see Lance Russell. Yeah. Lance Russell do a fucking job 10 times better than Eric Bischoff was.
And when he seen something, that was wrong in the ring, oh no, not like this.
What in the Sam Hill?
Yeah, he was the most different announcer of any person I've ever seen to comment. My God.
The sad news broke today by a lot of media outlets. WWE also commented on it, but then again, they didn't want to put.
No.
Well, they'll bring Lance Russell to Raw every time they come into Memphis to show him some respect at least.
Yeah, but
which I recommend. At least they show him some respect.
They could at least let him fucking put Lawler in all.
No, they want a big celebrity named William fucking Shatner that don't know shit about wrestling with his fucking Star Trek fucking shitty orange shirt.
Lance Russell, I know he was married for 67 years.
Yes, and his wife passed away.
His wife did pass away a few years ago in 2014.
And his daughter passed away.
His daughter actually just passed away September 29th of 2017, which is 5 days ago, and he ended up falling and breaking his hip, and due to the complications of that, he has passed away.
Yeah.
There'll be no one more dedicated to the microphone than Lance Russell.
Exactly.
And, condolences go to the Russell family for this tough time.
Yes.
And
our heart and prayers are with you, Lance Russell's family.
Yeah. And like, I believe in this, that he will see his wife and his daughter again. They're up in heaven right now, clinging with each other, and we're down here missing it.
Yeah, so big wrestling legend. He was inducted in the Memphis Hall of Fame of Wrestling.
Inducted by Jerry Lawler. He was also in like the Cauliflower Alley Hall of Fame, stuff like that. But he has not been in the WWE Hall of Fame. Which would be great if he would.
Yes, it would be great to see Lance Russell in the WWE Hall of Fame. I mean, I know now they're actually starting to put people in that, hasn't really wrestled for WWE or announced for WWE. And I like to see Lance Russell go in.
Yeah.
I think that he would. I would love for him to go into the WWE Hall of Fame. I think that right there would be a big coup, and I think it would be a big coup for everybody. Everybody that knows him, watched him.
Especially if you grew up around the Memphis area and watched Saturday mornings on WMC TV5.
Yep.
You always watched Memphis Championship Wrestling or whatever they called it, CWA, and then eventually it became USWA. I know we did.
Yeah.
We even went to the USWA spot show sometimes.
Yes, we did.
When they came to town. So, yeah. But, we just wanted to do this little video, show a little gratitude to one of the greatest announcers of all time, Lance Russell. Some people might not know who he is, but if you don't, YouTube is a great tool to find out who Lance Russell really is.
Then you'll know who he really is.
But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to send us a postcard or a letter or a package, you guys can do that through our P.O. Box. Joseph Flatt, F-L-A-T-T, at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 42702. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.